Hi guys, welcome to another Saddle Up with Sienna, and today is a very special vlog. This is going to be my highest jump ever, and it is going to be on Chance. I guess I technically lease him, although I guess I'm also technically leasing Justice. And so, he is a very capable little thoroughbred. This is my highest jump ever. I've actually, the prior highest jump ever was my 2-3 jump on Chippy, but I really couldn't jump any of the school horses to Grand higher. And so when I started leasing Chance, he's very capable. As you can see, he gets very excited. He's done some barrel racing, and he's an X-Race horse, and he gets really excited. But as you can see, he starts to accept the contact a little bit there, and he's just a really cool boy. He can pretty much take any distance to a fence, and he just leaps right over it. So right here, didn't put my leg on, and he refused. If you don't set him up properly, he isn't going to jump it, though. So now I'm just bringing him back to walk. And then, as you can see, I'm just trotting because he gets quite excited. He will pick up the canter before the fence. Again, I let him just go sideways. That is one of his little things that we have trouble with, is him just going sideways. And it wasn't really a lesson. It was just, I was like, hey, can I jump Chance? And he's like, sure. So I jumped Chance. So it was a ton of fun, and I think right here we get over it. Not a bad jump, although listen to my commentary after it. So yeah, you can tell I was pretty excited about that. I was a little bit freaked out after that jump. Not freaked out, although his owner warned me that if I jumped in 3 foot, that I would probably be terrified. And he was right, I was scared. I really don't take lessons on Chance. I ride him, and sometimes the owner will be around to watch, and he'll offer advice because he's a very experienced racehorse retrainer and stuff like that. So as you can see, I let him skip out of that jump. He just has a little bit, he just needs a stronger rider, so that's something I do lack a little bit. And he's also not the most broke horse out there either. So it's a little bit interesting jumping him, but he was definitely a great horse to take me over my first 3 foot, and I absolutely am in love with him. That's why I started leasing him. They let me on Chance one day, and I was like, yeah, I really like him. So I kind of started riding him more than I rode Justice, and so I guess I'm technically leasing him. The original deal was I could ride both of them. Well, whichever one. But it was mainly Justice because I could show her, because Chance gets way too excited. As you can see, I got over it. As you can see, he picks up all 4 feet. He's really funny. He's got lots of talent, though, which is really cool. And so we just continue down the long side. As you can see, I'm really leaning forward. It is something that I accidentally do all the time. As you can see, he's pointing that out to my mom. I lean forward a lot. So yeah, Chance is teaching me how to not ride, like I've been riding school horses. And so he's teaching me what a off-the-track thoroughbred feels like. And it's quite interesting. Of course I've ridden off-the-track thoroughbreds, but they were school horses. This is not a school horse. Not at all. It is an off-the-track barrel racer, obviously, which is going to make him a lot more, I don't want to say high-strung. He just gets excited because he's not high-strung. As you see over that, I barely gave him a raise. He just hops right over it like it's nothing. It's really funny. I think this horse has jumped like 4 foot. He's jumped higher than this. And so I think after this, we actually put the jump up to 3.6. And yeah, I couldn't make myself, I think I was scared, a little too scared. And so right there, I let him run out of it. But you see, I actually got it a third time. My mom pointed it at the ground when I went over it, because I got a real, it was actually one of the best jumps, actually. So again, I let him run out of it. And so we got consistently 3 times in a row. So we were like, okay, I think we can move it up to 3.6. So off camera, I got over the 3.3 fence. And after that fence, he was really revved up. And so usually with Chance, he's been trained that if you take your feet out of the stirrups and drop your reins, because he's also really good on trails, that he will stop, like literally dead stop. So I tried that because I couldn't get him to stop. I know you guys are probably thinking I'm just dumb for doing that, and you guys are right. I dropped them, and he bolted off, and I thought I was going to fall off for sure, because, X-Race horse, he was like, okay, she's letting me go, and so he went full racehorse mode, and I was terrified, and so that last clip was me being absolutely terrified to canter. And so then I went and jumped another little practice fence that was probably like 18 inches, and then I tried a 3.3 again, and we got over it. Very successful run. So this obviously does not mean that I will be jumping 3 foot very often, because obviously, as you saw, I'm very novice, and so I need to work a little bit more on my jumping skills. So I'll probably be keeping around 2, 3, 2, 6, just even 2 foot. And now with my new lease horse Easton, although I think I'm gonna still ride Chance, in Exercise Pearl. Even with him, I'll probably be keeping around 2 foot because he's actually a dressage horse, and he jumps like a dressage horse, and he does all that. So I'm not sure how high he could possibly go, and I don't think his owner wants him to go too high. So we're just gonna assume that it's gonna be like max 2, 3, 2, 6. So yeah, but I'm very happy with Chance and so proud of him. He did such an amazing job. He's just an amazing horse, and his physical capabilities are absolutely phenomenal. Like being able to take 3-3 from those distances is just crazy. Just leaps right over it. It's hilarious. Thank you all so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure you like and subscribe for Horse Crazy content for Horse Crazy Kids.